come bearing up before us. We hang on the hem of your gown. Blue sky, come, promise not to leave us. Tarry not to our town. There's a darkness in the valley, heavy branches crack and spit. If we holler, will you hurry? Can you hear us through the wind? Blue sky, come, dancing in between us. Take us up, lay us down. Blue sky, come, promise not to leave us. Tarry